Hola, mi gente. It's your girl here. I got something to talk about. There's a process that you go through when you're in self-love, self-first. Let me remind you that when you're in a process of putting your self-love, self-first every single day, that's going to require for you to leave certain relationships. It's going to require for you to leave old habits. Why you got to leave those relationships? Because let me just say two things. Why? One, first of all, you gravitate interest in this direction because obviously whoever's around you, they're not treating you the way they should, or you not being treated the way you should be treated. Let's just say that. And two, the reason why you want to leave certain relationships because it doesn't benefit you. You're not benefiting from these relationships. And it's kind of sort of you can do better all by yourself, even though I'm not requesting for you to be alone. But there's going to be moments when you do have to. There's going to be moments when you're going to want to be alone. You're not going to want to deal with anybody's energy, because when it comes to a point when you start to either a healing or a cleansing of your energy, you don't feel like mixing and mingling with other people's bad habits, bad energy, their ways of being. It no longer serves you. And then another part too is you're going to want to start leaving old habits. Certain things you're going to want to leave, you're going to want to stop. Why? Because it doesn't serve you. And again, you're not going to go through the motions of self-love, self-first in the process of thinking that you're better than someone else, because you're not. No one's better than the next person. Everyone has the same opportunity to create the same energy within themselves. What they choose to do is on them. Now, self-love, self-first should be taken seriously. And it's a daily process. It's not a once in a while, I want to treat myself good. You do that when you take yourself out to eat at a nice healthy restaurant. And even that, you're not going to want to eat nobody's outside food. You're going to start learning how to cook for yourself, or creating awesome healthy meals for yourself. Self-love, self-first is a process. And when you go through that process, you're going to realize who is for you, who is not for you, what you should and shouldn't be doing. Because, let me tell you something. I don't care who's who in this world. Whether you do something good or bad, whether you're by yourself or in front of people, the result eventually comes out. You know how they say the truth comes out? It sure does. And what you see in front of you is the investment that I have put in myself. You understand? I've invested into my self-love, self-first. I took it personal. You understand? And that's important. When personal. It controls your life at some times. You get emotional about it, which you shouldn't be mixed into your emotions. No ego here, people, no ego. That's the same energy and better that you should be given to yourself. Because this, my dear, is personal. And that's the level of thought that you should carry. That's the level of thought that you should go by on a daily basis when you are investing time into you. When you are making a better decision for yourself and you're second questioning your decision. When you know that you should be continuously doing good. And let me tell you something, it does get easier. There's going to be a period of time when you're gonna want to give in, but you're not going to. You understand? This is personal. You take it serious. Like I said, it's that love. It's very similar, but it's even better. The love that you give in a relationship when you take that personal. People invest time into taking marriages personal, right? Well, just know that this is a self-marriage. It's not a selfish trait. It's a self-marriage that you are investing time within you. Okay? So, my message today with self-love, self-first is that you need to take this task, this journey, this way of living. It's time for you to take it personal. Let's take this serious, guys. You understand? And again, you don't do it once in a while. You do this every single day, every moment, with everyone, and in every decision that you make. You hear me? It's even down to the every dollar you spend. Seriously, I'm laughing. You understand? Because the amount of energy that you give and you invest into you, when you start taking this real personal, because once you start taking this personal, you're not going to allow for anybody to come and destroy what you just built. Alright? That's my cue. Got to go. Self-love. Self first. At all times, baby.